morning. I am headed to Walmart this morning to pick up some groceries. I have a special guest who's joining me. I will show you when he gets into the car. Sorry, I was telling him to shut the door. Here he comes. I'm assuming that you know it's one of my children, so go ahead and take a guess of which one. I'm ready. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Show the people who you are, because I told them one of my children was coming with me and they had to guess. Nehemiah! All right, we're gonna go get our Walmart order. Okay, I put all my groceries away and now I am making my collagen hot chocolate to get a little bit of protein in my body and some chocolate, because when do you not need chocolate in your body is the question. But yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Now I'm gonna sit down on my husband's couch right here in his office, because this is where I go to kind of escape for a minute, and I'm gonna drink it out of the Texas mug that my friend Megan got me. And I love this mug so much because it makes me think of her and it makes me think of Texas, and I love Texas, so cheers. Tuesday mornings, we don't usually do breakfast all together at the table because Ezekiel has therapy in the morning. So this morning I'm just whipping up some banana muffins because we had some bananas that were getting pretty ripe, and so yeah, I'm gonna throw these in the oven and then they'll be ready for the kids to grab whenever they're hungry. Yep, that's all. I just dropped Ezekiel off at therapy, and after therapy we'll go get my clothes out of the dryer at the laundromat. So I think this schedule is going to work until we are able to get a new dryer. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. But while we were in there in the waiting room, Ezekiel goes, "You know, Mom, sometimes it's really hard to have spina bifida." But when I think that way, I just go, "Ezekiel, there's a lot more people that have it a lot harder than you." And then I just realized that I need to stop focusing on how hard it is for me, and I need to think about other people and how hard it is for them. Guys, he blows me away, like honestly. Like this child that is born with special needs, that has like bodily functions that do not work properly, has daily things that set him apart from everybody else and does make his life harder. He is the most selfless human being, like just the way his mind works. Like just the way his mind works. And that's not to say that he doesn't get at his brothers occasionally, you know, like we're all human, we're all flawed. We do tend to get selfish sometimes, but like for the most part, especially when he thinks about his disability, it's always like turning his mind to other people who have worser problems and praying for other people and just reminding himself that the Lord is the one who allowed this to happen to him and he has a good reason for it. So I just had to share that conversation with you because it was so precious, and he is always saying the most precious things and the funniest things. Like that child is funny. So we were, where were we? I think I was just like in the house with him yesterday or the day before, and he said, "You know what, Mom? I actually really like having to go to the doctor because that means that I get to have alone time with you. Although sometimes you do talk about boring stuff like taxes." And I'm like, when have I ever talked about taxes to you? I was like, what? It took me off guard completely because I was like, taxes? Like, I'm not in the doctor's office, Ezekiel, talking to you about taxes. I don't know, maybe I did one day. I just got home. I got the kids started somewhat on what they're supposed to be doing. And now I'm gonna take all of these clothes from the laundromat and I'm gonna fold them
and I'm gonna put them away right now. Right now. Definitely one thing that not having a working dryer and having to go to the laundromat is doing for me is making me be a more organized person. So I think I'm definitely going to go through our clothes and figure out, okay, these are the key pieces that we need. We're going to chunk all the rest because it's actually easier to do laundry, which for some reason we think the opposite. If you have less clothing, and so then I'll have set days. So on Tuesday and Thursday I take Ezekiel to therapy, and so the laundromat is not very far from therapy. I can drop off the clothes that I've already washed that morning into the dryer, take him to therapy, zoom back by, pick them up. So that means I can go Tuesday and Thursday and have clean clothes, but I just have to know, I have to stay on top of basically what is dirty and be able to figure that out. So it's teaching me a lot about scheduling and whatnot and being prepared, which is not something that comes naturally for me. So thank you, Jesus, for the inconveniences, because sometimes those inconveniences are what is growing your muscles in areas where they're weak and they need to be pumped up a little bit more. So yeah, that's what's happening, and I'm just thanking Jesus, because in every inconvenience he has a purpose and he has a plan, and it's a good one. It's now lunchtime, and thankfully I got sandwich stuff in my Walmart pickup order this morning, so it's gonna be easy. Okay, they've all got their sandwiches. Some have already finished eating, some have not started eating yet. But now I am going to work on a video, because it's been a couple of days since I've gotten a video out. It's just how my life has been, you know. And one thing that I've realized as I am trying to get out YouTube videos consistently this year is that motherhood truly is just seasons, over and over again. You're in a different season in a couple of weeks, and then it changes, and even though nothing big is shifting, you're staying at home, you're doing all the same things, you're doing laundry, you're doing dishes, but seasons, man, they'll get you. Dinner tonight is going to be super simple. I had this much sloppy joe meat left over from last night, so I'm going to put that on the bottom of this baking dish. I just whipped up some mashed potatoes. I'm going to put those on top, and then I'm going to sprinkle it with cheese, and we're going to put it in the oven, and it will be shepherd's pie. It is 9 o'clock and we are in the Sonic. What's it called?
Sonic
Parking lot. What is it called?
drive-up parking lot space,
Order where you
place.
order stuff, and it's our stay of night. She's in her pajamas. She doesn't have any shoes on, which is probably illegal. I think you have to have. Isn't it illegal to drive without shoes on or something? I think in some states it is illegal to drive without shoes on.
I'm only 12.
Yeah, she's not driving, so it's fine that she's not wearing shoes. I, however, am wearing shoes because I'm the one driving. But we're getting our stay-up snacks because it's stay-up night. So let's do a stay-up dance. Sonic has these new salted caramel toffee croissant bites, and I got 4 of them. So we are going to taste test them live to let you know.
Live?
Well, not live. I guess this is not live, but right now it's live. So if you're watching this right now while we're filming this, that would be really creepy because that means you're standing somewhere staring at us. But if you're watching this on the video, then you'll know whether they're good or not. So stay tuned. That would be really creepy. I look over and the trees over there and there's someone just staring at me.
Hey, I'm watching you live.
Alright, so here we go. Comes in this. Live free, eat Sonic.
I don't think Sonic's free.
These are a lot smaller than they make them look on the thing.
That's because
Look how small that is.
that's no.
But let's look at it in relation to a cherry. Cherry for size. You see that? You see that? I don't like cherries. Okay. So it smells like frying pan. All right, on three. Cheers first. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I was gonna say I faintly taste the caramel. I definitely don't taste toffee.
Caramel.
Caramel. Yeah, all I taste is like croissant with like sugar on the outside. I don't really feel like there's a filling to it. Yeah, there ain't no filling in this. Sonic is a liar. We should sue. This ain't filled with nothing. It is literally just like a deep fried croissant that has like, yeah, we won't sue them. I mean, they're good, but for $2 for those,
What?
yeah. Is that good or?
Oh look, someone's watching this live.
All right. On that note, good night.